But here's the thing, right? Monday morning, Boris Johnson is expected on Monday to announce new relaxations to COVID rules in England. And it is currently expected, and I think even I suffer sometimes from fatigue with this stuff, and it's my job to do it. Fatigue not just with the virus, and I appreciate that is both dangerous and stupid, but we all have an ability to be dangerous and stupid, don't we, at times? But Boris Johnson, it's so confusing now. Is he, will he, won't he, will he, won't he, will he join the dance? What's he going to announce? Is he going to announce it? What's he going to do? Who's he doing it for? If you've got 4/5 of a group that represents NHS bosses calling for free COVID testing to remain, despite expectation/speculation that it will be scrapped, then who is he doing this for? So they've done a survey of more than 300 NHS leaders, and 4/5 have said that they disagreed with the expected plan to end free testing. So I know that we're probably veering once again into the territory of imagining what is going on in other people's heads rather than imagining or explaining what is going on in our own. But I've got two questions for you. If 4/5 of NHS leaders think this is a really daft idea, who is it designed to delight? 0345 6060 973. And if it delights you, then as long as you're not a storm denier, I would like to have a chat with you about it on all the usual numbers. Well, there's only one usual number, 0345 6060 973. So that's question number one. If 4/5 of NHS leaders disagree with the plan, why is he doing it? Because who is it designed to delight on the one hand? There's another lady on the news who looks like if she let go of the banister that she's currently holding, she might fall over. So we need to move on from hood watch now to banister watch. If she let go of that good grief. I mean, either she's got posture that's even worse than mine, or she is actually being blown. Can you be blown bent? That sounds quite inappropriate, doesn't it? I've all gone a bit Kenneth Williams on the programme. But anyway, blimey, that looks... They say the pictures are better on the radio. I'm beginning to wonder, quite frankly, whether that applies to storms. I mean, I could describe a bendy tree. That's not going to hit you with the same sense of urgency as actually watching a tree bend to breaking point, is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we can't have that. On Sky News, she's wearing a woolly hat. How are you going to do hood watch if you're wearing a woolly hat? Take your woolly hat off, put a hood on. Then we can see how violently it flaps. How else are we, especially when we haven't even got the sound on. Anyway, so they're getting rid of the tests, we think, despite the fact that 4/5 of the NHS leadership doesn't want them to. So my question for you is twofold. It's a who and a what. A who and a what and a who. Who is this designed to delight? 0345 6060 973. Some of the answers to that might be obvious, but obviously if you have a personal perspective, you are personally delighted that they're not doing testing anymore, then just tell me why. Because it's possible I'm missing something. It's possible that 4/5 of NHS bosses are missing something. And the what of it, as opposed to the who of it, is the plan. What is the plan? What is achieved? And I mean this most sincerely, folks. What is achieved by stopping the testing? I find it almost impossible to believe that they're actually going to announce the cessation of self-isolation so that people who've tested positive will no longer have to stay at home. But with this lot, at this point, I'd believe almost anything. But I find that almost too jarring a concept to get stuck into early doors. So we'll just look at who is this designed to delight? And secondly, what is it designed to achieve? What would stopping testing actually achieve? What can it conceivably improve? Not knowing how many people are infected, what does that do in the context of public health? It seems to me to be almost the opposite of what the very phrase public health means. This is weaponised, deliberate ignorance. It's a bit like saying, if you close your eyes, there won't be a fire. So you're looking at a burning building. Boris Johnson turns up and says, all right, folks, everyone close your eyes. We all close our eyes. He goes, how about that? I put the fire out, folks. You think, I don't think you did. It certainly smells a bit smoky. My hair's crackling. No, I've put the fire out, folks. Just keep your eyes closed. So there you go.